I want to share a few more alien interaction experiences. Take what fits you, throw the rest out. These are my experiences, my stories. So, one of the things that I learned early on in life is that if you're a pet owner and you have one pet that just anywhere in your lifetime really just is in your heart above all else, chances are this is kind of an animal that reincarnates with you. They like you, they're partnered with you, and so they try to come in once a lifetime. And normally it's only once. They can send other animals to you and offer them as a suggestion for a new companion, but usually they only come in once per lifetime. And I learned that my cat had been with me in a previous lifetime, my accidental cat, meaning that I had gotten her as a kitten for someone else, and by the time I drove her home, she'd been sitting on my shoulder. I didn't know that she could have bonded with me at that time, during that time frame. I didn't know this. Very naive. So, this cat lived with me for almost 21 years. I miss her, but my team showed me that she had been with me other times in other places. And one of the um, critters that she was, I don't know how else to put it because I don't know what it is, was shown to me when I was visiting the ship. Um, I'm going to show you a picture. I am not an artist, so this is the best rendition I can give. Um, don't hold it against me, please. All right, so here we go. So this was in the Arboretum, really massive mushrooms. This was my cat. This was my cat. And there are some other creatures I've never seen since or before. Anyway, kind of had like a pig nose. It was an animal. She was an animal. Um, and this is all I remember was her peeking through the leaves. So, by the way, that picture was sketched many, many, many years ago after MUFON asked me to go for for a regression so they could get more information about my interactions with these beings, not considered human. All right. So, um, that had been her before, and then she was a Siamese cat in this lifetime. Um, I also want to share with you on my website, there's a story. I grew up with aliens at metaphysical-studies.com. Um, and it's in three parts. So part one, part two, and being alien, part three, final. So you're welcome to go read that. Um, Another little story I have is that my husband and I were sleeping. And when the light filled up the room, I would get excited knowing that, ooh, we're getting ready to go up. Or I would wake up if an entity or a being entered the room. Um, I was just a light sleeper and I could feel the change in the air when they were coming through. But this night was different. I woke up and my husband was not in the bed next to me. He was standing at the window and he was yelling, like, what the heck? And he's got his arms up like this on the window frame and he's looking up and he's just yelling at him. You need to stop waking us up every night. This is ridiculous. We need sleep. And he's just going at it. I removed the other colorful words he used, but that's the gist of it. And the light went out, and he was like, huh, turn around, stomp back to bed, crawl into bed, pulled the covers up. He was out. Okay. So in the morning, I was like, so, baby, how long have you known about the aliens coming here? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Apparently you do because you were up yelling at them last night. He was like, I don't remember anything. Okay, fine. I never woke up to him screaming again. I don't think he ever woke up again for any interactions with any of the non-human or non-Earth, considered non-Earth beings. But yeah, there you go. Those are two little incidences, and if you want, you can go read a little bit more on my website. Thanks for listening. Appreciate it. Bye.